Hey everyone, Nuno here and welcome back to Grimoire. So on the previous episode we built Victoria Town, a really small town as you guys can see. It's still very early on the building phase. And we also built the highway entry, which honestly off camera I rebuilt it. I tried to do something different with it, tried to rebuild it to look better, at least a little bit better. And I'm not happy with the way it was. I wasn't happy with the one. We lost a lot of time in the previous episode by building this highway entry, and I'm not even happy with the way it looks. And it's even doing a U-turn in here, so it's not good. It's not perfect. It's okay for now. So as you guys can see, I added some props in here. Nothing too much or nothing too special either way. So eventually off camera I will redo this or rebuild this. Just before starting anything, let me just try to understand why it's doing a U-turn. It shouldn't. Well, why it's doing a U-turn? That's a great question, because it shouldn't. So I'm not allowing them to do U-turns. Right, yes. Although that's, oh yeah, that's okay. That's okay. And the same happens here. So I don't want U-turns. So cars go here and go here. Okay. This way I think it can be fixed. Either way, I added a few props in here and I let everything build the way it's supposed to. Just this town only have like a clinic and a school, community school basically, and there's a bus line. I think there's a bus line connecting Victoria Town to Brooktown. Eventually, as you guys know, we're gonna grow them both and merge them eventually. I will have to redo this highway eventually, and also probably off camera I will redo this or remake this again. So yeah, that's something I'm not 100% happy with it. It's good enough for now, but it's not great. Either way, for the next few episodes, we have a lot of things to do. Let me just pause the game because we have a lot of demand for residential, or maybe no. Let's keep on playing. So as you guys know, I want to grow Victoria Town. I also want to redo Evergreen Park. Honestly, I think this is small area, very heavily crowded with a lot of industry, and probably I will redo it, make it a bit different. There's gonna be a lot of people are gonna lose their jobs because we're going to redo all of it. So it's not gonna be very pretty. Also, I want to be able to use this beautiful river shore in Brookside, and maybe I want to build I think it's called a quay. Let me just check the name. So yeah, I want to build a quay around here, and eventually we could build like a stone quay or something like that. Place some kind of harbor in here, or a fishing dock or something like that. And eventually, together with the creation of this quay, I would also probably like to expand our city center a little bit, maybe do some kind of walk path or area where they can walk around this place. So it's far away. I understand it's quite far away from the river, but it's something we could look around. Also, I want to redo this section in here. I'm not completely happy with these stores right next to it. There's a lot of empty space. I want to redo it, build and make a small park in here or something like that. And of course, I also want, or at least I'm hoping to expand a little bit Crescent Hill. So we want to build more farms, so increasing a little bit more our industry around here. So we have fertile land where we could definitely build some more farms over there. Not really increasing this small town. I don't think the town needs to be bigger, but probably we need more farms around here. So that's the plan for the next few episodes. There's a lot of things to do. Oh yeah, and when we rebuild or when we build the quay in here, we cannot have the water pump So we cannot have this water pump station, neither the eco water outlet, so the sewage pump. I don't really call it sewage pump. I think it looks, or it sounds better. So, with that said, let me just pause the game. I really need to think a little bit. Like the previous episode, nothing was completely 100% planned, because what we're going to do today, I'm definitely going to redo Evergreen Park, and I'm gonna be using Rico. So I've been looking what I have in here when it comes to industry buildings. Honestly, I don't have that many things in here. So we have like a freight terminal storage, which is okay. I don't know how many jobs it will give me, but I think it's okay. We have these ones, industrial units, but these ones are like futuristic. It's not proper to this. At least I don't like this in here. And then we have factory. We have 2 factory halls. These ones, they are big ones. So the factory hall number 1, it can have up to 400 workers. So I think it's probably this entire region is around 400. Let me just check something. Can we see how many jobs we have? I think we can. I'm just not sure where. Probably you guys know better than I do. So not resources, because we're not here. Is it population? No. Land value? No. Happiness? Okay, I don't know where I can see it. Probably you guys know. If you guys know, please tell me. I would definitely like to know how many jobs we have. But as you guys can see, these buildings, they don't have that many workers on them. So probably by erasing some of them and building the factory hall, we have like a big factory in here and everything's gonna be cool. Plus, by recreating or by rebuilding Evergreen Park, we will have more parking space. So as you guys can see, there's barely any parking space in here. I don't even know if we have... Do we have a bus stop around here? Yeah, we have bus stops. Okay, we have 2 bus stops. So that's probably what we're gonna do. And to start this video, like I always do, and hopefully let's just hope that I don't spend too much time, because I'm probably already spending way too much time talking nonsense. We want to move this. Wait. 2,400. Yeah, we need to move this. Okay, we need to move these buildings for a very specific reason, because we are going to rebuild, and I'm spending money with this. Let me just check. Probably I'm gonna need some loan, and I'm still paying a loan, so eventually I can take another second loan. But I think that's okay. And what we're gonna do is we're going to... I don't like this crossing. This crossing is gonna be too much. So basically we are going to... I don't mind deleting all of these factories, because honestly they're not great either way. So with that said, what we're gonna do, we are going to build... Oh yeah, we still have another thing I forgot, is that we need to upgrade these roads to highways. Okay, we need to do that eventually. We already have 3,000 inhabitants, so that's something we need to do. Yay! So we are going to build around here. We are going to build a roundabout. I think maybe a 5 units roundabout, maybe, or 6 units. I think 6 may be good enough for what we want. So that means 3 for here and 3 for here. Or maybe it's too small. I don't really know. Maybe it's too small. Let's see. No, I think it's okay. I think it will be okay, but we we still need to... Let's just erase this one in here. Okay. Alright. Okay, so we have this nice runabout, and we can build this a little bit more around here. Probably. And next, I would say, let's hope that this works. Let's just hope that this works, okay? Let's turn off the grid. By the way, if probably I will do this one in the future. I will eventually... Can I? Oh, come on. It's still propping. I think it's because... Does it? No, I don't like it. Sorry. Don't really like it. I think the main reason why it happens this way is because it's a very small runabout. Pretty much sure that's the reason why. But we're gonna take care of this, okay? I think it doesn't really need to be perfect. It doesn't need to be perfect, but it would be great if it could be as perfect as possible. Now this one is not snapping correctly. This one is here. I think this one could definitely work maybe around... Okay, let's turn off all of this. It's still prop. I don't know why. Maybe around here. There's one. This one is giving me more issues. Okay, maybe around here. I don't know. I don't really like it, but kind of happened. And now what we're gonna do is we are going to upgrade this into one-way. Okay, so this is one-way roads. It's not perfect, not 100% perfect, but it has to work. Now this in here, this is a problem for me. I don't really like it. There's like these crossings, I don't like those. And maybe I should try to move this one a bit more around here, maybe. And now I can probably move this one more straight. So it gives a little bit more... Yeah, maybe like this. And this one, I mean, I think this one could be a bit more around here. I mean, the roundabout is no longer looking too much of a roundabout, is it? Honestly, now I need to fix it a little bit. Nah, it's okay. It's looking better. Okay, with that said, now let's work out our little bit of magic. Kind of. So this one goes this way, and this one can go this or this. Okay. This one goes here. It can go here or this way. Yeah, and by doing this, probably because, yeah, I would be definitely happier like that. Okay, this one, they cannot cross in here because it's too close. It would be better if they cross around here. Okay, let's look at this one. Can go here. You, my friend, here and here. And you can only go here. Okay, I think this is gonna work. This is going to work. Hopefully it's gonna work properly. It's gonna work better this way. And there's gonna be a lot less traffic issues. I'm hoping. And this guy. Okay, now that's the problem here, is that maybe he doesn't want to go here, so he can go all the way here, right? And this guy, can he never cross around the other way? Yeah, this guy can also cross this way. So I can cross both ways. And here, okay. So you see, that's the problem. Sometimes we have to fix it. Yeah, it can go both ways. Okay. And it does make sense, right? I mean, if he wants to go this way, he goes this way. And the only reason why this happened is because he's yeah, you only have one way here, so yeah, it's okay. So guy goes here, can go up over here. We can then cross here or go continue, cross here, continue. Yeah. This one can only enter here, and eventually in here he can cross lines in the future. All right, so we now have this kind of highway entry or roundabout. I think this works very well with our industry. I don't really like this in here, the way this curve looks like. So, like I said, we are going to erase... we're going to erase a few... not few, but many of these jobs, locations, or whatever you want to call it, or factories. And we are going to redo it the way I think it would probably work better. Okay. Alright, so let's turn off anarchy. I don't need to use anarchy right now in here. Oh, but I do want snapping. Okay, we can cross here. No, we can build up here. And then we could do something a bit more like this. I think this now looks a bit better. I mean, in here it can be curvy because it goes over the mountains. We also need to check that out. There's also a few things. So I want this section to be the factory. So I'm really sorry, guys, but all of these companies are gone. Now that's going to be a bit of a problem. There's going to be a lot of unemployment, and as you guys can see, we have no demand for industry, or very little demand for industry. But I think we could definitely build in here because we have like a bus stop over there. I think we could definitely build. I mean, oh, I don't have enough money for this factory, and let me just. Yeah, it kind of works. I think it kind of works out. And maybe we could even build this other one. I mean, this one has 300. 300 workers. I'm gonna build the first factory hall. And eventually the second hall can be around here. Eventually. So let's just do something here. Okay, let's remove this zoning in here because I'm not happy with it. Let's also remove these ones in here. Let's stick alone. Hopefully it's not gonna be too bad for our economy. So let's place this first city hall or factory hall. We have like a bus stop over there, so the factory hall we can have like a bit more like this in here. And okay, we have a factory hall. This is a big factory on Evergreen. This will give us 270 jobs. Yeah, I think it's gonna be okay. I was hoping to have more jobs than those. We still have a lot of work over there. I'm not sure if I want to have the bus depot and the fire. Wait a second. I want to move these again. I want to have the fire station in a location where it's nearby basically everything, and in here I think here is a good location, so we're going to relocate here before the roundabout. Okay, now let's try to add some props and some parks. Now I have and I'm not sure this is gonna work properly. I have this, which is a parking.
This is Mars official
You could call it
radio
parking
with
lot.
Panam Escalin. One
Kind of
of
like
all
parking
the letters
lot.
we received today comes from Earth, from
Road.
my old astrophysics professor.
Not really sure how this is gonna work,
Dear
but
Panam,
either way,
I am delighted
let's
to
see
hear
how
that
it
you're
works.
working
So
on Mars.
we're gonna
It
probably do
must be
something like
fascinating.
this.
You will inspire your listeners to
will
examine
it-
thrilling realms across space,
No.
time, and matter.
You see, I
You
don't.
are always
I
welcome
don't like
to
the
a
connection.
full-time position on the faculty here if you ever return to Earth. Take care, my
But
friend.
it's-
Love always.
It's probably what it
Dear
requires,
Professor
right?
Lincoln,
I think it's. Let's just
don't know
go
what to
here,
say.
anarchy.
please roll the next song.
Maybe this is what it was required. But there's no, I don't really like it, sorry. How much does it cost? 25. That's okay. 25 per cell. I could definitely have some kind of like parking like this. Let's just see. Can I work it like this? No. Okay, I can use move it. Not sure if move it is the best tool for it, but definitely worth trying, right? So we'll use move it around here. Okay. This seems to be okay. Next, we will try to do some kind of connection. Let's turn this off. I don't know if this is gonna work out. Will it work out properly? I don't think so. Wait, maybe I can use this one. This one is smaller, so because it is smaller, it may work better. As you guys probably are looking around, I'm not very good doing this kind of stuff. So I'm still learning. I'm still learning how it works. So yeah. Really sorry guys. Really learning. Trying to at least. To know how this works. How can I make this a better, proper kind of building? Or come on. I already know how I'm gonna do this. So I'm probably gonna do it like this. Or not. Let me just is it too much? I guess it is. I guess it's too much, or at least it was too much. That's no problem. Let me just bring this here. Can go like this, and let's build it like this in here. It's a bigger park. Probably I could, and probably I should bring this here and this here, so we can have like a closer park. Yeah, right? Yeah. This goes next to the factory. And we can think about something over here. We can definitely let's just build this with concrete. Let's see if it doesn't look bad. It won't look bad. It will look awesome. All right. We can then we can have some things over here, some cool looking things, hopefully. We'll see. We will see how it's gonna look. Hopefully it's gonna look good. So let's just paint all of this because there's this problem. I don't know why it's always this kind of crazy. All right. All of this can be concrete. Can I make it bigger? Yeah, I can. So this way we have... Why was I losing so much time doing this? All of this is concrete. So this now it has more of a industrial area looking and feel. Maybe we can do the same over here, okay? So let's just build all of this concrete. So yeah, we can definitely have buildings over there. Can definitely have some of those. Let's just see. Does it look good? Yeah. If it it doesn't, it will now. So everything's gonna be looking like crazy industrial. Alright, that's okay. Okay, I also have these other things that we could use as parks instead of like a... Let me just look at... okay, we have 1x4. We also have 2x4. Maybe we could have like a 2x4 parking lots in here, like here and here. And they work as parks, so it's different. It's kind of a different parking lot, right? This one is completely different. But anyways, let's keep on building this in here. Do we want to have like an 8? No, 4x2. I think 4x2 is the best option we have right now. And I don't really... Oh yeah, this doesn't work very well that way. But either way, we're going to build one here and one here. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I think this for now looks good. Enough space for parking near your... What if we do like this? Will it look good? No, the problem is that we are having like this weird... Because it's not completely flat, is it? Yeah, it's... This is not completely flat, so that's the problem. Can we do maybe like this? Maybe can we have like a secondary park like this? I don't know. I always thought this would be looking better this way. We got the line. Okay, maybe we can, and we will fix this. Let's just place it like this. Okay. There's a lot of things going on right now, so I'm really sorry, guys, for all of it. But there's like a lot of things going on. Okay, and we need... Can we go up? Nope. Can we go down? No, it doesn't. Does it? Maybe like this. Okay, if we go down... This is how down it has to be. Because I think this needs to be at the same level of this one. So yeah, it needs to be the same level. That means we can either... Can we bring all of this down? Should we bring all of this down? Or maybe we should... Maybe. Okay, let's try to see how it looks if we bring it all down. Bring it all to the same level. Oh yeah, this one, it starts looking bad. It looks bad, doesn't it? Yeah, it looks really, really bad. Even though here is okay, but because it's going up. So this is the problem when you're rebuilding something. You always have to take... There's a lot of things going on. A lot of things going on. Indeed. Wait, I wanted this one. And maybe this one. Okay, we can have these two at the same... Are they here? Oh yeah, this one I forgot. This one needs to have the same as this one. So this becomes a almost normal park. We have like parking there. Okay, I will fix this. It's not a problem. Not a big problem. At least not for me. I don't think it's gonna be a big problem at all. So we could... We probably should. Can we? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. So let's erase this one and let's build over here. All right. Just okay. All right. Does it look good? Yeah, it's okay. You have a different park in here. You have this in here. It's not perfect, but I think it's gonna work. Either way, let me just go here to the road and let me see how the buildings are. These ones are okay. I mean, I think these ones are okay too. This one is not. So the next one, so basically from here on, this is not good. So let's erase all of it. Just erase all of it. I think I'm gonna erase this one too. And let's take these off from here, from the corner. I don't think I want anything over there in that corner. You can also remove this one, or it doesn't need to be all of it. Okay, so we can have a bit of gap between these buildings, so it's gonna look better. Okay, I'm also gonna need to, because one of the ideas is to take this out of here and bring it here, and we're gonna need to build. Let me just look at it. I have these kind of buildings, administration laboratories, and the bashin and sludge tank process. So this is going to be my next project. Probably it's going to be on the next video, because I think we already spent a lot of time in here, but we still have enough space in here. I want to do something. Let me just erase these trees. I mean, they don't look nice in here. We could, and we definitely need to build something around here. Oh yeah, and in here in the middle of this. So let me just paint this, the middle of it, of the roundabout. Let me just place it all in the same color, kind of. We could even do something different. I don't know why I didn't remember doing it. I mean, we could do a highway, couldn't we? Will it look better? I think so, and it's gonna be faster, right? Let me just see if everything looks. Okay, I lost everything I did here before. Not much of a problem though, is it? Let me just check this in here. Yeah, it's not much of a problem because it's a highway roundabout. Okay, so let's redo everything like we were doing before. Okay, this one goes like this. I know we have this one where he can go either way, and the same can happen with the other guy. So here may be a bit of a problem later on. But I'm not hoping that this has I don't think this will have too much traffic. At least I don't think so. Or at least I'm hoping it doesn't have too much traffic. But we never know, do we? We don't. Indeed, we do not. Yeah, the problem in here, I remember that when this kind of roundabout, because the road is like a one-way, either way, or it's a two-way one road. The problem with this kind of roads is that, you know, when you do a roundabout, this line will have to go both ways. So it's kind of, it can become a bit more frustrating over that. But eventually it's not going to be a big problem. At least I don't think it will. Okay. Roundabout is done. We can then build something in here in the center of this roundabout. We have our bus depot around here. We could also move it away from here, but yeah, it's okay. I think it's okay. We have our power plant. Let me look at the power. Okay, we're probably gonna need to improve our electricity. I mean, a lot of factories, a lot of business went away. We now build this big factory. We can we call this? Can we? Yes, we can. We're gonna call this. We're gonna call this not factory hall. Let's call it Evergreen. No, not Evergreen. Evergreen is the park. We're not gonna call it Evergreen. Let's call it. Really, I don't know what we can call it. Let's call it maybe Green Factory. Okay, let's just call it Green Factory. I'm sorry for the worst name possible, but we can later on change that. If you guys have some kind of suggestion, please leave a comment down below and we will change that. Anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching. I'm gonna stop right now this series or this episode right now in here. I think we already did a lot of things. There's still a lot of things going on. We're probably gonna need to keep on building this on the next episode. Probably we will do some yeah, we're gonna use some props in here, maybe some kind of I'm not gonna say garden or anything like that, but maybe something more industrial. I'm not really sure what's gonna be there, but yeah, I'm definitely happier with how Evergreen looks like. It's still not perfect. This section in here needs a lot of improvement. I understand it goes over the mountain. Maybe I can keep it like this, but maybe reduce the number of factories around here. And yeah, we will see what happens next. Also, probably in the next episode, we're going to remove all of this and we're going to build something around here. We have to be careful when it comes to water. I need to find a good location for the water pump, which let me just show you guys what I'm talking about. We have this one, which is a large water pumping station. I'm not going to build this one. I'm probably going to build this one, a small pump. I think it is pretty much the same capacity of this one. No, it's not. This one is 120,000. This small one is around 64,000, so it's half of it. How much is the big one? Okay, maybe we could build a large one. It doesn't seem like too big, but maybe we could build a large one. We don't want to build over there because it's, well, it's way too much pollution, and we want somewhere where it's clean and yeah, you know, a place where you can definitely build it. I'm probably thinking, I mean, we can go up the mountains. I mean, we could place it around here up the mountains, right? It doesn't have pollution from here, and yeah, we could definitely do that. And of course, we have to build our, like we say, our facility for sewage, which this one has what? It's a drain capacity. So drain, it's not pump capacity, is it? No, it's drain capacity. So this one is a sewage, you could call it sewage capacity. So drain, everything of this is drain. Does it have? No, everything is drain. So we could definitely build a better system than this one in here, although it's going to pollute a lot more this area. I don't know, guys. We will see, but that's part of the plan for our town. We didn't do much in the town, but we are definitely building our industry. There's now a big factory. All these other ones were demolished. Most of these people hopefully will go work into this new factory. I'm hoping so. So there's going to be a lot of demand. There's going to be a lot of jobs. A lot of demand for people coming in also, so that's going to be great for our aspiration of bringing and growing Victoria Town and of course Brooktown. And now that we are in this kind of situation, we could also connect Victoria Town to Evergreen Park right in here. Maybe build some road with a small bridge over the highway so we can be connected. It's not as, you know, it's a different way for people that are living here can go here, and plus we can grow Victoria Town all this way around here. We will see. So there's things are small, but it's growing up, definitely. Anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching. I will see you guys soon. Please don't forget to subscribe, turn on notifications if you haven't yet, and leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. A comment if you have any kind of suggestion, even any kind of name you want to change. Just leave down below in the comments, and I will see you guys soon. Thank you very much for watching. This is Nuno. Cheers.